number 1 is certainly not number 1 when it comes to living in numbers. I mean, it offers the bare essentials, mainly because it is the bare essentials. You get one wall. So yeah, when a storm rolls around, safe to say you're not staying dry. On the bright side, it's easy to clean. On the realism side of things though, you're seething and coping because you didn't spend more money on a better number house in this list. Number 9. 7. The number 7 is what happens when you hire an architect who clearly lied about their credentials. The lean on this place is so dramatic it makes the Leaning Tower of Pisa look like, well, a normal Tower of Pisa. Every time there's a gust of wind, the whole structure just gives up and collapses like it's made of cheap knockoff building materials. All in all, living here is going to be very short-lived, and no home insurance agency will cover what's inevitably going to happen within 5 minutes of you moving in. Number 8. 2. Number 2 is fine, just fine. In summer, that is. Yeah, when winter shows up, not so much. Congratulations, you just rented a walk-in freezer. There is absolutely zero insulation. You and cold air are now best friends. And probably frostbite. I mean, come on, you didn't need those fingers anyway, right? Number 7. 9. Okay, this one is a great idea on paper. The problem is actually getting into it. The sloping ramp looks like a fun little walkway until you actually try stepping on it and slide down like a greased bowling pin. There's no dignified way to enter this house. You can sprint, crawl, climb, swear, you'll still end up at the bottom. I feel like this is the kind of cruel joke Jigsaw would play if he was an architect. Number 6. 6. You so wanted me to say 6, 7 just then. Come on, you're better than that. But anyway, with number 6, the universe flips the script. Instead of struggling to get in, you now struggle to get out. That curving wall becomes a personal containment chamber the moment you move in. The shape funnels you in like that plant that has greasy walls and traps flies or spiders or whatever the hell it eats. Yeah, this isn't a nature documentary channel, sorry. Basically, if you've ever wanted a home that encourages you to stay inside forever, not for comfort but because the geometry is actively working against you, this is the one. Number 5. 3. The number 3 gives you that classic 2-floor arrangement. Upper living for you, and lower living for whoever was dumb enough to want to cohabit with you. See, what you didn't tell that roommate before they signed a 2-year minimum contract is that every time it rains, the basement fills with water and becomes a public pool. Wow, you really are heartless, aren't you? I respect it. I mean, hey, you can still store things down there if you're fine with them becoming aquatic versions of themselves. At least the upper floor is dry, so you can peer down at your flooded problems like a Victorian landlord. Number 4. 5. Now we're getting comfortable. The curve of the 5 cradles you like a giant numerical hammock. You've got a cozy nook at the base, perfect for reading or napping or watching pointless videos about numbers to live in. There's even a balcony at the top, ideal for sipping something fancy while watching lesser number dwellers try not to tip over in the wind. This is the first number house that intentionally feels livable, instead of whatever 1 was trying to be. Number 3. 10. Number 10 looks like an actual suburban setup. The O is the house, and the 1 is the polite little lamppost outside. It's almost disappointingly normal, which in this ranking is practically luxurious. Good structural stability, a solid enclosed space, and built-in nighttime lighting courtesy of the giant line standing guard. Let's just hope no one accidentally kicks a football into the 1, or you might wake up with your roof caved in. Number 2. 8. The number 8 is a double-decker delight. 2 neat living pods stacked vertically, like a duplex for mathematically inclined roommates. The catch, though, it's cramped. Like, very cramped. Both levels are basically those sleeping pods you see in Japanese hotels. Not great if you need personal space, or just like hearing someone breathe through walls that feel thinner than wrapping paper. Still, it's a tidy little 2-tier home. Practical and kind of adorable. Number 1. 4. I mean, look at it. It's basically already a house. You get a proper flat foundation. The angled top forms a roof, letting rain fall off instead of randomly dumping it onto your face at 3 a.m. There's even that lower open section acting like a parking garage for that stupid loud Honda Civic you fitted with the most obnoxious exhaust. Everything about the 4 says, yeah, I've got my life together. It's the ideal balance of form and function. Finally, a number you can bring your parents to without explaining why the lounge is underwater or why the whole structure falls over when someone sneezes.